We've just spent 3 glorious days on the Atherton tablelands in a tranquil and serene setting against Lake Tinaroo, talking with a bunch of far north Queensland artists and visiting mentors.
We developed these residencies originally in Tasmania, and they were to address the needs particularly of regional artists. And I think after delivering, this is the 15th one for over a decade in various places around the country, we know that we have a formula that supports independent artists, links them nationally with some of the best mentors in the business, helps them in a short, sharp, intense process, 3 days, 2 nights, go from, sometimes the raw seed of an idea to sometimes even having a potential presenting partner.
This Local Giants program with Regional Arts Australia and Flowing Lines has been really impactful for me because the diversity of people who are attending here, the range and skill of the mentors has been really excellent. We've had great facility and facilitation, so it's been a really worthwhile and engaging event.
The most impactful part of this experience has been the encouragement to imagine what I could do if I didn't have limitations.
The most impactful part of this experience would be meeting the other artists and hearing their stories and having their art forms contribute to my art form.
The most impactful thing about this weekend has been checking out from my life, focusing down on my creative practice with a group of peers.
One of the most impactful parts of this residency experience has been the group sessions. That's a chance for each artist to talk about their project in depth and be interrogated a little bit by others in the group who ask questions and ask for clarification and present possibilities of what the work could be or could become.
We were isolated from our normal day-to-day lives, so we're able to focus solely on our creative projects.
Yeah, it's been an honour to be here. Such a beautiful place, such a great jam-packed sort of program, great host and mentors.
The most impactful part of this experience for us and our project has been taking it from the Pecha Kucha phase, where we really had to think about how to articulately describe our idea, into a phase where we could really be open with a small group of artists and discuss.
The most impactful part of the weekend has been just the space and time to connect with people and to really see and notice and witness the artists here, being able to feel seen and their work to be kind of seen and valued and appreciated.
I think as a regional artist, the biggest benefit has been having access to people who work within the industry outside of this regional area, because that relationship's sometimes really hard to build from being, so remote away from capital cities.
When we have that isolation, we at mid-career or experience feel like dropping it all. So this renewal has been that reconnection.
It's turned out to be ultra valuable in terms of being a great meeting point between lots of local artists and also getting expertise and warm interest and fertile collaboration from amazing mentors from all different perspectives and disciplines.
This is not an opportunity we get all the time in the far north, to have amazing national players come to town and actually work in a dedicated space for like 3 days with our local artists.
There is enormous value in this program. It is full of life. It helps people come together and feel like their life is worthwhile.
The things that have surprised me the most about this residency are the level of nurturing that all the artists have given to each other as well.
It's just been the most intense, fulfilling, satisfying thing that I've done for at least like 5 or 6 years.
So we've been adhering to a tight schedule for maximum creativity, collaboration and planning with each other.
Bang! I've just suddenly made all the contacts and found the routes that I need to make this idea roll out, and I've been sitting here for years trying to figure out how to do that.
Everyone that I've met, they've just been so clear and concise with what they're doing, but the mentors are also very clear with processes and what we can do to better ourselves as artists.
Learning about other people's process and creative practices has been really eye-opening for artists up here in far north Queensland.
What I've enjoyed most is seeing the connections that people have made.
I can't tell you how I would have loved this program when I was a young artist, or even a middle artist, even an old artist. It's terrific.
Arts camp.
It's almost like a fantasy, like you wouldn't believe that this could actually happen. It's like you're an artist, adult, but it's like you're a child who's just been given a little time out to focus on your favourite things and actually advance.